Well, the deal is finally done to save TikTok in the United States. The app's Chinese parent company has officially agreed to create a separate venture to handle U.S. operations because of national security concerns here at home. So what's changing? ABC's Nicole D'Antonio has the answers. Nicole, good morning.
Well, Sophie, good morning. The company is spinning off its U.S. operations to avoid being banned in the U.S. Congress was worried about so much American data being in the hands of the Chinese. Now, as part of this new joint venture, the tech company Oracle, led by billionaire Larry Ellison, will join other major investors, including an investment firm from Abu Dhabi, and they'll split a majority stake in TikTok. So crucial to this deal is TikTok's algorithm, which will now be retrained using American data. Oracle will oversee data storage and security. Now, this deal is not expected to dramatically change the user experience overnight, but because the algorithm will use a different set of data, it could lead to changes in how that content is personalized. Critics worry the app is being handed to Larry Ellison, a Trump donor who already controls Paramount CBS and is trying to buy Warner Brothers. But President Trump is celebrating the deal, thanking China's president for his cooperation. Sophie.
Nicole, thank you.
Winter's back.
Emergencies declared across the South, from Texas to Maryland, with snow and dangerous ice moving into the region later today. That system will then make its way east tomorrow before tracking up the coast, stretching all the way to Maine by Sunday. And the impacts are already being felt. People rushing to stock up on food and supplies, finding shelves empty. One woman in Dallas says she went to 6 stores trying to find bread. And in Pennsylvania, this was the line just to get into Lowe's.
I bought toilet paper the other day at Costco, and that's all I needed, really, the toilet paper. What else do you need for a storm?
The storm is expected to paralyze travel. Delta is already canceling flights in at least 5 states, with other major airlines also waiving change fees. Officials warning people to stay off the roads. In Tennessee, some areas could see more than half an inch of ice. Another factor, the extreme cold, which could strain power grids and lead to widespread blackouts. In Chicago, public schools forced to close today, with wind chills dropping to 30 below zero. In New York City, up to a foot of snow is possible by Monday, with the mayor hinting he may revive old-fashioned snow days and not require students to attend school virtually.
Snow is also an incredible amount of fun for so many young people across the city. We also want to make a decision that we know is the right decision to make.
The storm zone stretches nearly 2,000 miles. More than 1,300 flights tomorrow have already been canceled. President Trump says the U.S. will have total access to Greenland after backing away from threats to take the Danish territory by force. He told reporters the deal is currently being negotiated and will last forever, and promises more details soon.
We'll have something in 2 weeks. There's a good spirit to get something done, and we have to have a strong freedom. We have to have the ability to do exactly what we want to do.
The leaders of Denmark and Greenland have made it clear their sovereignty is not negotiable.
Now to Minnesota and conflicting accounts about what led immigration agents to detain this 5-year-old boy. It comes ahead of a widespread protest expected today.
This morning, an immigration attorney insists Liam Conejo Ramos, the 5-year-old seen here being detained by ICE, entered the United States legally.
These are not illegal aliens. They came properly, they came legally and are pursuing a legal pathway.
Ramos and his father were detained Tuesday. The Department of Homeland Security saying the father is an illegal alien from Ecuador, but an attorney says that is not true.
Liam and his dad did enter the United States at a port of entry to seek asylum. They've shared all of their information with the government, and they were following the process.
DHS says the father fled on foot as agents approached, claiming the man abandoned his son and saying agents tried to place Liam with his mother, but she refused to take him.
Well, what are they supposed to do? Are they supposed to let a 5-year-old child freeze to death?
In Minneapolis yesterday, Vice President Vance said the agents were protecting the boy.